I have a Chuddie buddy.
Hello.
You have a Chuddie buddy.
Hello.
We all have Chuddie buddies.
Chuddie buddies. Chuddie buddies. it's just like the fucking like Asian version of Chuddie buddies. My name is Chuddie Buddies Born. And they all have to have English names. Because they love to do that here. Have you noticed that? When you see like fresh brown people, like had it in KFC, they all have English names. They'll be like, hello, my name is Robert. You're like, what? It's so weird. Like one was called Christopher. That's why it was so funny.
They're fully not. They're fully not. They're just. That's where I came from, isn't it? And then I came this way to fight you.
Yeah, you gotta go this way. Yeah. I don't know where you go from here, but unless you go back now, because this is the last area.
I think we have to save all the gorillas, isn't it?
Gorillas in the mist.
So we just gotta go through it. Oh.
That is the last area, though. That's what I'm saying. This is the last. They can't go any further until he reveals the door to the waterfall. So I think we have to just go back to the tent now and say, yo, we saved the gorilla chiefs.
Fair enough.
No, no, don't hit them. I think they're special. I don't think you can fight them right now. Give it a try. I think they're like the white mushrooms. I think they're just like a special. Oh, God. Dude, out of here. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything with them because they're just like going into one going to men.
Fuck that.
They're just a special edition item. Kill the monkeys, we need the XP anyway. Suck his ass. What is it, Dragon?
Tech point. Tech point.
That's so weird that you get XP for countering. Well, not countering, parrying. See how annoying they are. There's nothing you can do as well. Unless you use fun buttons. But wow, your HP is low, bro. Your HP is low. Go in the tent. Go in the tent.
Can you just like avoid that?
Yeah, just go in the tent. Just straight in the tent.
Ah.
There's a save point in there as well, so you can heal. But yeah, see what she says.
What's she gonna say?
Treehouse. Yo!
How do I go to the treehouse?
Straight out of jam. We only like gorillas, we don't like monkeys. Fun fact, a gorilla's penis is about the size of your thumb.
That is a fun fact.
Seen as a gorilla is like 8 foot tall.
Gorillas are 8 foot. Ooh,
Gorillas are fucking massive. They just don't look as big because remember they don't stand upright. They have they just sort of they do the doggy style arch back thing.
Oh my days! Look at the amount of money.
But she's got money. You need treasure magnet as well, bro. Oh my god. They're like pickup distance is so shit. This is what they change in later games. You guys can see this now, right, from watching our other playthroughs, which you should be doing, by the way. We're like, no, you're going the wrong way. Go back to the camp. Keep going. You need to go past the thing. Yeah, go around the other side of the boxes and out that door. You may as well go and heal first at the save point, because it's probably going to be like cheeks to beat up there, bro.
So. This way.
Yes. Yes.
There.
Yeah, just ignore them. Oh, you already fought. You already fought them. Okay. You got to climb up that thing, up the push.
Kush.
Yeah, because gorillas just have that arch taking the dick doggy style back, and they just walk on that. You're supposed to pay attention. Yeah, go. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Yeah, so they never stand up dead straight, but you think about it, even hunched over, they're like quite tall. They're like 4-ish feet tall, maybe a bit bigger.
Yeah,
and they're like on their hands.
Super tall. Oh, I did it again.
Watch the screen, bruv!
I was listening to you.
You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way.
I was listening to you. Okay, you were being interesting, yes. And you were mimicking the shape of the gorilla.
Yes. I use visual aids.
Yeah, so it distracted me.
So if they stand up straight, they must be about 8 feet. They're like fucking massive things. Don't jump off again, bro. I swear to God, I'll cut off your fucking tip, bro. A pair of scissors. I'll scissor your tip.
Oh no! Here, quickly.
What have you done?
I dropped some of the things.
Why are you collecting nails?
I dropped them. Ah, fuck's sake! I dropped them all. Well, not all of them. Just these ones. Gonna move them Okay.
I don't know where we got to go.
That's okay, I'll help.
That's this one.
I want to.
I'm just getting you. This is the annoying, stupid
Let
part.
me do it.
Why? I'm just banging it out. You just got to mash X anyway.
Because it's fun. You're taking my fun away. I hate you.
I know. Fun's haram.
No, it's not. Muslims can have fun too.
What's that thing called? Oh, I forgot what it's called now. What the fuck happened there? Yo. Actually, I'm really confused right now. Where's the green? There should be a green kush tree that I can climb, right? Was it? Oh, there it is. No. Where the fuck is the kush tree? Aha! Aha! I see. You know, earlier when I said where the fuck do I go and how do I get to those ones, that's because that's how you get to this area. Number one, there you go.
Oh yeah, thank you. Took away all the fun.
What? Fucking pressing X? There you go, go beat Monkey Cheek, bro. Make it so it feels like there's peanut butter in there. Like the fins when you're a peanut butter cheese. But like, I still don't get what the Heartless is supposed to be. Like, origin-wise, like, where the fuck did they come from? Because these guys said there was no Heartless in the world, right? Until this mouth sensor started, didn't it? Like, she released the Heartless onto the world. So, what the fuck are they? Because they must originally come from somewhere. They just turn you into a Heartless. Right? Do they have to have some sort of origin story? Like where the fuck they came from?
Well, what were they in thingy?
Yeah, go in there. Yeah, that one.
What were they in Birth by Sleep? What were they called?
They weren't Heartless, they were unversed.
So the unversed were
They were created artificially by Vanitas. He made them, innit? That's why they were blue. So he made like artificial Heartless. Oh, there you go, monkey cheese. And then you see some Heartless in the Keyblade graveyard, don't you? I'm not level yet. But yeah, like they never actually truly say, like when you go into the World of Darkness, there are Heartless there. There's like tons of them, but they're not like this, where they're like, oh, it's a monkey Heartless. Does that mean like a Heartless stole the heart of a monkey? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's weird. But then they said like, what you become, I think you should leave now. What you become when you turn into a Heartless is depending on how much darkness is in your heart. Just drop down. You can just drop down again, 10.
Oh yeah, it takes us to the same spot really, doesn't it? Down here?
Go into the save point.
Go down there?
Yeah, go down
See, we told you guys we go down the tree trunk again.
there.
Wee. Yeah, it's so fun.
Slap your dick off her ass cheek. You need to watch
I need to watch less.
less.
I need to watch less.
Probably. Too late. It's like a monkey photo. See how bullshit it is? See what I mean? It's bullshit. You need to jump jump now. You need to jump like really early, so you land just after the end of that first one, so you get time to jump again. Because the animation delay for you jumping is stupid.
Makes you slow as well.
Monkeys! Stupid monkeys!
That was so AIDS. Did you see that?
AIDS.
That was AIDS.
What was AIDS?
I was sonicking into the desk.
Oh, that.
Into the table.
Like, what is AIDS?
That was such AIDS.
No, it's not monkeys.
Oh, these are the ones with the monies.
Pussy monkey. Pussy monkey. I wonder if they could make super intelligent monkeys, you know, like in Planet of the Apes, where people actually try to have sex with them. But I don't know why I'm asking that, because it'll probably be yes.
Yeah, there's some weird people out there.
Basically, if you are equal to Billy, therefore, if it has a vagina, 2 legs, and is older than, let's say, 16 years old, which is legal age in the UK, you'll have sex with it.
Now she wants Mr. Clayton to be safe.
Well, let's go save him.
Probably in the...
He's in that
Oh.
yeah, he's in there. He's literally in the next, you just walk in there, he's there. Boss fight, by the way. Dun, 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 are you ready to fight the chameleon? Dun, 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 dun. We've only got like one level. Take out. Oh no, go back to the save point. Go back to the save point real quick. You ain't bought any items, bro.
Check out your head shit. Yeah.
Go to the save point. Save the game first of all. Because worst case, if we fuck up, yeah, save that one. If we fuck up, we can go back to Sid and buy some potions and come back here. But I'd say change your party. Take Donald out, because he's level 13. You can't do it. You gotta go to the save point, bro.
Oh, you have to do the save point. Oh, I didn't know that.
And replace him with Barza. Yeah, party. Because he's level 17 as well, and he's got a ton of abilities.
Yeah, and Goofy's strong too.
I think someone was saying, because we usually grind when we play these games.
Yeah, we just haven't bothered.
But they said if you don't grind, you should actually use the people for their levels. His marijuana pipe. Bro, let's make it a pound, bro. Let's make it a solid nut, bro. We've got 80p of him so far. I hate this thing. It's so stupid. It's like it just ejects you.
Oh, Tarzan healed me. What a G.
Tarzan is a boy. Look at that, bro. You got a full nug off him now. Fuck, this is supposed to be Jaguar vision. Okay.
Finally murked him, I think.
We knocked his tooth out, bruv.
Yeah, we killed him.
Maybe.
This is the first. That's the first. I think that's the first and only time you actually kill a raw creature in any of these games.
Bearing in mind, if you think about it, oh, he's trying to fuck her, bruv. If you think about it, slamming this thing in the head with a big steel key on multiple occasions. Like, let's say realistically, this is the third fight. Maybe you wouldn't have fought it multiple times like we did. 3 times you've been banging this thing around the head with a steel pipe. This thing should have been dead time. I think you gotta go back to them, bro. Goofy level up.
Treasure magnet.
You got actually a no, that one. Just go back to the deep. And then save again as well. Because this might be clear. Where is Jane? Something coming. Jane near treehouse. Let's go.
No.
Yeah, no, don't say. Just touch it, bro. I'm pretty sure. Well, if it is, we just have to fight a fucking cat again, bro. No. Bro. Where you go? Go back to the bamboo city. Go to the treehouse, bro. The treehouse goes here. What are you doing? What are you doing, Gus?
I'm just adjusting to using. This is how I used to play Kingdom Hearts.
You know
I don't move.
You know there's a shortcut from not swinging.
Oh.
If you jump, but it's harder because you have to jump successfully to the other end, you climb up the tree where the tree to climb up to the tree house is. This is the same. This is like, you gotta be pretty shit to fail this. Like, you just gotta press X. You gotta press X when the circle comes on. What are you doing? How you doing? There you go.
Which wouldn't listen to me.
Oh, mash it, bro.
Which way is it? Is it this way?
Yeah. It's triangle to get on, X to get off. Oh, what are you doing? It's triangle. Now X. Just mash X. One on, triangle. And just mash X. I don't think you can fuck off. Yeah, we've got that one. I think go this way. You can go this way. We'll go back. So not that, yeah, that one. That's what we've done.
This one.
Yep. That goes this way. And that goes to the Divines 2.
Oh, there we go.
And then Trinket. And then when you land, get on that one. Yeah. Go backwards. Yeah. Go the other way. Go between 2.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
And climb up the Kush pond. Why is there Kush?
It's not Kush.
Tarzan, I've reached climax.
Why aren't you just chilling there for like that?
big black fruit looks suspicious. That's racist. You gotta blow up those big black fruit. That's racist. You just don't like them because they're big black fruit.
Come on.
Not feminine.
Yay.
It's taken us this long to break a fucking
Oh, it is, Randy. Yeah, je viens plus.
It's just... Ah, it was full of farts. It was a fart sack, bro. How did blowing up the fruit free her? Like, she was just behind some vines. Couldn't the Tarzan have just, like, pulled the vines open? Or even the super muscular gorilla. Which is, that like, even though it's a...
I guess we go that way?
I have no idea. What did she say? She's sitting over there anyway. Go talk to her.
Where is she? She's at her.
Yeah, I think that's her. So this is what happens when... You must have the gorillas. Okay, I think now, yeah, you go over there. This is a dick to jump on as well. If you go a bit too far away or a bit too close, you won't grip it. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Look, guys, we get to do this again. This is another thing about this level that makes it super fucking infuriating is you're going back and forwards a lot. So it's not clear where exactly you have to be to progress the story as needed. So you, like, it's a small area because it's just the tree house that leads to the vines. Well, it's the tree house that leads to that place we were, that leads to the tree trunk that leads here. That optionally takes us down to the camp. Oh, and then from the camp, you can either go to the bamboo thicket and then the cliffs, or you can go back, which leads you to the hippo pond.
But now I'm at the camp.
Yeah, no, it's like a shortcut. Don't touch the mushroom. Leave them alone. Just leave them. Where you going?
Which way do I have to go?
You have to go. Save now, because I think this is the boss. I think you're going to go to the cliffs. Yeah, just there, save. See ba 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 dee, see ba 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 dee bo. Pretty in the booth. I like cheese.
This way?
Yeah, I like cheese. Oh yeah. That's Billy's cheese wrapper. Now go through there. I'm pretty sure that's where you gotta go. She just said save the gorillas. And the gorillas are here. Ugh. Generic grillers.
Yeah,
all the grillers look the same.
This guy's just here doing bad things, about to shoot
Saying that
people
griller
and
with the
stuff.
hard R, bro. Griller.
No! What did you say? A griller with a what?
Hit griller with the hard R. Griller.
Clayton.
Not
We
Clayton.
love them.
Not Clayton.
Well, it's 2D eyelashes, bro.
Something, not
Something.
Clayton.
I think he said don't kill Clayton. I'm not sure and I don't really care. Sonic him, bro. Give him that rave!
Yeah,
Sonic rave.
I don't think we need to.
Sonic rave. He gets attacked by the chameleon, like above him.
Oh, that just happened.
Yeah, the wall just exploded, but that's because the chameleon's there. So he's riding it. So he's not floating, he's riding the chameleon. Boss wall. Watch out. He's possessed by the jinns. He's just floating in midair. He's like... He's just on it again. Yeah. You gotta go fast.
So good that they gave us Sonic.
I don't think you usually get Sonic actually.
No. I found that so good.
Look, look, you can see the chameleon. Look at all these tribal taps, bro. Man's rocking them tribal taps like madness.
Why do they have exclamation points?
Who?
Dolan.
I know they're flashing blue.
Oh, back again.
Are you supposed to hit Clayton? Not the...
Nah, he has a health bar. I remember. This.
Oh, the thing. You know that? Do you remember the time where you can come back and there's two of them? There's him and the purple one. Remember that? don't know what it's from. I remember there's a it might be like a certain thing, and I know there's definitely two of them.
I think no, he's normally purple. Yeah, he's just looking like this now because this is fun.
Final man, we beat him.
So you get the other.
Go be clean. Smack his cheeks, bro. Yeah, don't need Dolan. Who needs Dolan, fam? Dolan sucks. Level 12. Why is he level 12? I know he's the same level as us. I don't get why is KuKu like
Oh, we got him trapped in the corner.
juggling his ball bag, bro. He's like, wee. Wee! Something. Trying him up.
You learn God.
What?
You
God.
learn God, yeah.
Oh, you can press go and go.
It's actually really good, you know.
I know, but it's such a shitty looking animation. He just goes, and puts his hand up.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going off into the marijuana jungles now. To smoke my ganj. Oh, it falls in. I was like, I've thrown the movie that falls off the or when the monkeys kill him. Something like that.
Well,
Is that really dumb?
either way, he deserves to die. He's a bit of an asshole.
Yeah, but pretty much all Victorian people were. Because they were rich, self-entitled assholes.
Oh, that's what I've been learning about in The Crown. I've been watching The Crown.
Yeah. We learnt Cure. But yeah, they thought themselves like super civilized, and they thought all these countries like Africa and Asia were all basically like shitholes full of retards.
Yeah, just because they had manners and stuff like that.
So they'd go over there.
But what
and
they
be like,
didn't know, yeah.
we're going to educate these Indians, and we're going to show these Africans how to be people. They're like, really, dude?
Why did he just dash us?
So we can go to the waterfalls.
Oh, he dashed us over the ting.
Yeah, for some reason you can't just like they don't just end the level now and go fuck off like the other two levels. You actually have to climb the waterfalls to leave here.
Why are you so angry for?
Because you beat his wife, bruv. Tarzan gave her that shafted, bro. I hate this part.
What?
Tarzan.
Because the camera.
I don't even remember this part.
Yeah, go in there. You literally go in and you just climb up. There's platform. Just go in, there's no enemies.
No, I don't think there's any chests.
There's some in there though. But they're not. Yeah. Ready to fight the camera. Yeah, you gotta go that way. Yeah. You gotta climb up. So get that chest in the back. Like we did. And then go back to where you were and climb up. The chests are all annoyingly placed and don't really give you a lot. Yay! We got a load of Dalmatians. Oh, you're doing pretty well. You're doing pretty well.
Thanks, man.
Sweet. You can walk across that bar. Yeah, go across. I remember playing this. He just. He's a big shoe. But yeah, I remember playing this on the PS2, and this part.
What about up there? Should I go up there?
I think
Oh, I can.
you can, but you basically have to climb what you just did again.
Yeah, it should be pointless.
Jump down there. Anything here? Oh, yeah, there's a thing up there. Like that. Oh, there's that. There's just absolutely nothing there. Hey, Bargain. And then, yeah, that's it. Done. When I was doing it, I remember the camera being a cunt because basically it's such a narrow room.
No,
It's
it
long.
was being a bit of a cunt. To be honest with you.
It was really narrow and really long. And
Wait,
the camera doesn't
we didn't get a flipping keyblade yet, have we?
Nope, we ain't even got a
This is your home?
single different keyblade.
That means
Trust, not even from flipping.
Oh man, compared to the newer games where they give you like a keyblade every fucking level.
Yeah.
And you end the game with like 20 different keyblades, and this game was just like,
They make you really like do things.
would you like a new keyblade? Fuck you.
See friends.
Trust it. Imagine how long they've been teasing us about it for as well. Because if let's say you haven't played this game before, right? You're like, oh, I can go to items and my keyblade's one of the things, and it gives me a list, but I can't pick any other one. Do you know what I mean?
Friends.
Oh yeah, I remember this bullshit from the movie.
Dickery.
Lose.
What bullshit?
That
No heart. No
they're trying to
see
say it's
friends.
like a spirit, but it's like glowing
No heart.
butterflies, and it's really stupid.
No friends.
Bro, it's just a story about a guy who, as either a young kid or a baby, survives. I don't know if it's like a plane crash or whatever. Gets adopted by gorillas and taken into like their society, raised as a gorilla, and then found by explorers. Oh look, the tree's exposing its hole to us. And we're gonna fill it.
Everybody here at Raven Gaming does not share the same views as Chris does.
I'm special.
Chris is special.
Look, a thing of multicolours fell out.
But it's sure not the
Somehow that is a gummy. Uh-oh. It wants to beat Donald's cheeks.
Yeah.
No. Meow.
That is the weirdest interracial bestiality I've ever seen.
But he even admits it. He's like, Daisy will kill me. So he's admitting the gorilla wants to fucking raw, bro. The gorilla wants to spit roast you, G. Oh, we got the Navi G piece.
Yeah.
Navi G?
Ooh, look, things. Oh, it's the first time they
yeah,
show
the
you.
organization of evil
What
villains.
drew the heartless to that world?
Look, it is Potato Sack.
The hunter lured them there. It was
Is it
his
Mao
lust
50 Cent?
for power that was the bait. But it seems
Mao,
the bait was
50
too tasty for his own good.
Mount 50 Cent. Yeah. What up?
Yeah, he got chopped.
Did you say male 50 Cent?
It's Mount 50 Cent, bro. Look, it's Ogle Boggle. Jaffa
A
Cake.
weak-hearted fool like him.
Look, it's Jaffa Cake.
No chance against the heartless.
Really?
Yeah, Jaffa Cake.
But
Jaffa
the boy
Cake.
is a problem.
You can name him by his own name.
Jaffa Cake.
Fear not.
Yes,
It'll take
Chris.
him ages to
farming
find
rip-off.
the light. Besides,
Does it?
he remains blissfully
What
unaware
does it mean,
of
river
our
in Arabic?
I think so.
Yes,
Huh.
the princesses.
That's pretty cool.
They went, what should we call this Arab country?
one by one.
Agrabah.
Speaking of which,
What? It's like they just rearranged Arab and put a G in there.
Yeah.
And a H. And Agrabah. It's just like literally they just done that. We better get going. Gotta go fast. So, big question
We've
though.
got a keyblade.
We got the jungle.
You can get keychains for different keyblades. to
Yeah,
add effects
remember
on.
the keyblade isn't a new keyblade. You just put a keychain on it and it changes. So that we learn Rentrity.
Nice.
We can do the thing.
Oh my god. This episode's just dragging out longer, bro.
It's like a dying camel. Yeah, we can do the Red Trinity, which means we can do the underwater passage with Squall. Also known as Leon in this game for reasons.
And we're about to crash.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Normal drive. Normal drive! That means that we got... Go into Hollow Bastion. Not Hollow Bastion. Traverse Town. Can you click it?
No.
We still don't have Warp!
And what? I can't save while I'm here. Alright, guys, we're gonna end this episode.
I'm gonna get us there while we're off camera.
See you in the next time.
Love you.
Bye.